How did they come up with this idea? Do you know?
I think they were just sitting on the stream one day, and they had a lot of Waco guys on here, and you know how they start talking BS, and who's better than who, and Kai brought it up to me, and I thought it would be a good idea, as far as. And I think we might think about doing this quarterly, you know what I mean? So maybe next time change up teams clean, or if clean wins next time, then maybe, I don't know, maybe within another team Harker Heights or something, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of good players, as you know, there's a lot of good players here at the car club, so I'm sure it's not hard to assemble a team of 5 players that you'd be confident to play with.
So Kyle raising out the hijack with a pocket pair of 6s.
Look at these hands, man.
Okay, cool.
Who's raising it? Somebody gonna make it?
Yeah, Poppa P's.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Right. Ace Queen.
Waco Scrub's gonna call. Kai's gonna call, and I know Bobby's gonna call. So this will be a $400 pot. Yeah. I mean, just the players that were in the hand, I knew was gonna get to $400. They're all holding each other's cards, though, so Kai's looking pretty good right now.
Right. Until.
Bobby and Waco Scrub like that flop. Poppa P firing. What's he representing here? Aces? Ace Jack?
Ace Jack.
He is the one that raised.
The nut advantage with the ace hard.
Yeah.
Bobby with the limp call.
At what point do you make a move, man? What time do you stop becoming a calling station? Because here, I mean, he's taking control. I always talk about taking control of pots.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes when you become a calling station, it shows your weakness, don't you think? I mean,
yeah, but I think a lot of players.
Because if it misses, then see, I mean, Big Poppa P is going to win regardless, but I think Bobby might have missed his chance on that turn. I mean, if you call too many times, and then you think about making a move now, then Bobby's going to call this, just thinking it's a.
Same guy. No, not same guy. Oh, yeah. But another exact same night.
I think he should have done that on the turn. I know I know we saw the ace came on the river and it came, but I personally thought he should have done that on the turn. I mean, that's just me.
It's a stronger move on the turn.
Right?
You can represent the flush.
Right? No, you check that flush and he bet into you and then you shut it down.
I gotta hear that from the forward now. They didn't make him put a chip in because he
I don't know why Poppa P's taking so long for this.
Does he really think he flopped the flush?
No way.
If you remember, Kai got him off a minute ago with the ace when right? Is he making this call? Yeah, out there. Give me a 1 if he calls. Give me a 2 if he folds. But I don't see how he folds here.
Yeah.
There's 1.3 in the pot.
Yeah, this is what you waited on.
Yeah. You checked it all the way down.
And plus, like you said, these players don't know nothing about each
Exactly.
other. So this is kind of like an information call too.
But does that make sense? Bobby's play on the river? No, yeah. I mean,
okay, Poppa P, take it down.
Nice hand. I mean, again, we can say if the hand's over, but I think this is where I sit back as a commentator. And I say you played before and you've been on the table. I said, what's going through your mind when hands like this happen? As you can tell, I was thinking about the whole hand before it's happening, but when you're under the lights and you see people playing, does it change it? Like, are you not thinking that far in advance, or are you just like more worried about?
Well, when you're under the lights, really, aggression is the key that I think. You know what I mean? Like the lights are already bright, but once the pressure's on you too, and you got some of these people got subscribers on YouTube, their families watching.
Nobody wants to get bluffed out of a hand, right?
Nobody wants to get bluffed, and sometimes you just got to think what the best move is, and usually the best move is aggression.
Once this stream is over, I said the money stays because the players just roll over and start playing. So this money's not getting out of the card club. So come on down and join us. Get some of this action.
I'm taking Harry. I'm taking John Parks.
Okay, that's 2. Just so you know, neither one of them 2 are in my top 5.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's good to see Sebastian's point of view, because I said he's dealt to these players a lot more. I've only played with him, so he's been around a lot of these players more than I have, as far as not only dealing but playing with them. So
yeah,
he's probably seen them 20 more times compared to what I can relate to. I'm just going off what I've seen and who I've played with. But so far we're 0 for 2, Sebastian.
Okay.
But those two are two strong players, though.
All right. So Slim Shady with the open ender. Bobby with top pair finally. I would hate for this to get ugly for him.
Yeah, Bobby needs to make some 110. Cheap enough for him to stay around.
Yeah, he's gonna stay.
Bobby.
Once again, I think this has that moniker in it.
Bobby,
Like, I want
if
to
that
beat
10
Bobby.
comes, if that 10 comes, oh.
10 comes.
Hey, I
Oh
can't
my
call it,
gosh.
right? That's what I'm saying. If that 10 comes, it's going to get dirty.
That's the gin card.
I mean, what do you do here? Sometimes when you feel like you're running bad, like, do you feel like whatever card I need to beat me is going to come out? Do you have that philosophy, or do you think that way? I think if you think negative is going to come, it happens. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's maybe in superstition or something, but is he putting a raise in here with them spades out there?
He's definitely putting a raise in here.
Was he going to make it 600?
He might make it 7.
Bobby's not laying this down anyway.
Exactly.
I bet he.
725,
And Sebastian, I think we're pretty good commentators, don't you think?
625.
He's putting on there what he's betting. And do you see having you played and you dealt? Do you see any, sitting back here from the commentators? What are you getting?
Oh man, this is way better. I love this.
What
view
are you
right
seeing,
here.
man? What do you? That lets you get into players' heads, don't you think? Or it makes you think like, what are they thinking?
Yeah, it gives you a better insight of what they're really thinking about. Uh-oh.
Or what they don't see. Did he say all in? So he's got to make it. What? He's gonna make it to what, 12, 1300?
No, I think he just called.
Oh, I thought.
But he
said
did say
raise.
something.
Oh, he raises 725.
Uh-oh. Speaking of all in,
Yeah, what is it? 1.8? What's he gonna make it? 1,000?
no, he might try it. He
Why
might
not?
ship it on him.
This would be the move to do it. The pot's 1.8, so I'll say he's making 1,000. And Bobby, like I said, Bobby's just doing just a call. Bobby doesn't raise you, so I think that's what he's not scared of.
But Bobby never sees the straight here.
Yeah,
either.
but also Bobby never raises. What I've noticed about playing with Bobby.
Yeah.
And look, as I say that, he's grabbing chips to raise them with.
No, he's gonna call.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an ugly call. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Slim Shady's just over there. He can't get them chips out fast enough.
Uh-oh, it looked like a raise. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Uh-oh. Shake your head.
Ooh, I wanted that queen jack right there, Bobby.
Sorry, Bobby. I said if that 10 comes out.
Do you think he calls the all in? I don't think he
Yes.
calls. You
No,
think so?
no, he's not folding. He's calling. If he goes all in, Bobby calls.
It's weird rooting for Garrison, right?
Oh man.
Chips are in play, so their Team Clean does have a chance to make a move. We saw just a couple hands ago, Curtis made a good call on good shot. So they're here to play all the way to the buzzer. Slim Shady wakes up with Ace King. Mr. Bobby may catch it here. It is 115.
Oh, Bobby's gonna stack you right here. Probably.
Ooh, I feel Mr. Bobby may lose all his chips here. $220. I feel Slim Shady's making a move here. It's gonna be hard for Mr. Bobby to lay this hand down. I mean, Slim Shady likes that 9. And Mr. Bobby's getting to that point to where he's gonna start committing his chips, and I feel Slim Shady's about to make a move here. And this would be the perfect move to make it right here. If he
115.
Slim Shady may think he's got the flush draw or something. I'm not sure.
Trying everything I can.
Slim Shady's gonna bet here. Good. 1.3. He may bet $600, and Mr. Bobby is just going to call. I don't think he can see him raising. I mean, he may raise, but I think Slim Shady's trying to find the. Oh, he checks it. He's going to let Mr. Oh.
I played this terrible.
Yeah. I think that hand could have gotten all in.
Yeah, I played terrible. I played terrible.
That hand, I think Slim Shady gets all of his chips there. Slim Shady, if that's Slim Shady missed out, I think, on about. I'll say all the chips that Mr. Bobby has. I think Mr. Bobby's going down with the ship on that one. I mean, I don't see him folding there, especially with that 9 paired. I don't see him. Yeah. I think, yeah. I mean, as you hear Slim Shady say, I think he knows he that was he's played every hand great except for that one. But no one is perfect. He won, but he knows he missed out on probably 1,000, maybe. He probably lost about 1,500, 1,600. Whatever Mr. Bobby has left, I think it's going all in there in that hand. I mean, there's no way Mr. Bobby folds on that 9.